There we go. Hello and welcome. Welcome to my next stream of Supermarket Simulator. Guess what? Episode or part 100. Woohoo! We've been doing this for a while, but we're getting near the, well, not near the end. We're getting a lot closer. So anyway, in this stream, it's going to be super quick because I've only got a small amount of time before I have to pick my daughter up from work. We're hopefully going to look at extending the shop one time. It doesn't sound like much, but it's about 40,000 to extend the shop. So now hit continue to get into it. I've got about 35-40 minutes, so I'm hoping we can do 2 days trading. Fingers crossed. Anyway, off stream. Hey the God, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for popping in. I was just saying, this is part 100. I'm doing really well. Had an interesting day at work, but we're at home and we're doing great. Yeah, this is episode 100, which is really cool. So we're going to look at extending the shop at least one time. Hey Mac, how you going? I love your emotes. They're so cool. Yeah, we're going to extend the shop one time, and then I'm looking at next episode, which is episode 101, because you know all the things teaching 101. I want to get the license, but not now. It's going to cost 40,000 to extend the shop. We've only got 11,000 at the moment. However, and episode 101, we're looking at getting the last liquor license, which is about 65,000. So yeah, basically we're going to wait and see. I did a fair amount of grinding off screen, and we'll show you what we've been up to. So first things, oh, I didn't mean to jump, but anyway, we're jumping this morning. We've got lots of energy. Morning, boys. Morning. Oh, hello, we're opening soon. Come back. Shop. Oh dear. Morning. These are the guys you got to watch out for. Yeah, you don't mess with them. Okay, good morning. Morning, boys. And good morning. Now, while we're off stream, well, while I was off stream, basically, I've got everything, like all of this is packed, not a problem. However, I don't know if you saw this arm. I've got everything extended out onto as many shelves as possible. So, I think I'd done the fridge last episode. I'm not sure. But anyway, we've filled this fridge up as well with items that have only 9 things on the shelf. So when we get about 140 odd customers that come in, it's basically, it'll help us out. We won't run out of things as much. Now this is all filled as well, if I can get it right. And I've just moved some things around that are like the flour. It's only got 8 on the shelf. So we've got 4 of them. We will get further or more things as we go. So these are all done. Now, in here, okay, don't look at the box. Don't look yet. Just wait. Hello, we clicked. Now, I've got to check that we've paid the bills. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And we've done the pricing. Once I've done this, in the back area, I had a lot of room. We had extended it, and I had a lot of room for putting stuff. I've actually filled the shelves, and I've sorted them all out. I've gone through. I actually did 1 day's trading to get some money, and I've gone through and we've stocked everything. Like everything's 100% stocked. So we're basically going to hit the ground running, and we're going to trade, open the shop in just a minute. Now, I've got some lights for when we extend the shop, as well as I've got, oh, I shouldn't push that. I've got a couple of fridges, and down here, don't let it fall on you. There's we've got some shelves as well. So, however, we still have some empty shelves, which I'll look at stocking up stuff as we go. But everything is 100% stocked, so it's brilliant. Oops, I wasn't meant to run into that. So we're going to open up, get the trade going, and see how we go. I think the most we've had don't know, it's about 153 or something customers. But when we extend the shop, which it'll extend just here, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many more we get. Once that's extended, I'm actually going to be looking at, I'll leave the potatoes here, but I'm going to have at least another shelf wise to actually put the potatoes, because they're the, like, there's only 2 on each shelf basically. You only get 4 in a box, so they sell out pretty quickly. So things like that that don't have as much, we'll be actually looking at getting more on the shelves. So, and they come in really fast. Yeah, this is going to be really cool. I hope you guys have had a great day. Actually, be morning for you, wouldn't it? So you're only just starting your day. Well, I hope your Wednesday's going really well so far. So, I've got my cuppa. It's actually, it's about 6 degrees outside, and it's going to get down to 4 overnight, which is around, I think it's about 39 or 40 Fahrenheit, and it's possible we might get a frost. So I've got my my jacket on because it's a bit cold inside. My heater's not working, so we need to get that looked at. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm really interested to see how much money we make today. This is going to be cool. It took me a few hours to get everything all updated. Oops. Oh, I forgot. I got to click on them, don't I? Alright. No. You just got home from work? Doing great, can't complain. 6:12 a.m. Oh, wow. You'd be looking at, are you going to stream this morning, or are you going to go to bed and stream after? Yeah, I had a busy day. I know the kids were running amok at the school I'm working at. It was like putting out fires. Incredible. But it was really cool. I love those hearts, all the colours. I've been drawing up a couple of emotes that I'm going to look to put in place. So I thought, well, I'll draw them first and get what I want. And then I'm going to use my daughter's tablet, hopefully, and make some up and see what I can do. No streaming, supporting the family until you pass out. Don't pass out. I hope you've got a comfy pillow and you're all, you know. I really appreciate you guys popping in. It's wonderful. Now I'm going to get inside and click on those guys in a minute. I think we've got most of them. Everyone's running. Everyone's going, I'll get this guy. But yeah, we're almost going to do back-to-back trading. Okay, you can go. Yep. And you can go. Yep. Alright. I reckon that's enough. We'll get these guys going. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to get to the 40,000 that we need to get, where is he there? To extend the shop. Whoa. Box. Alright, where are you going? Now I've got to help in a minute on the shelves. It's still got a bit of lag, which is frustrating. I'm hoping they fix it soon. You can go now. Okay, someone just got smacked in the head. They're trying to steal. There's no stealing allowed. Okay. No, you're fine. Beautiful. Alright, what can we help out with? We need some onions. Oh, we're nearly out of them totally. No way. Oh. Potatoes. We've got to keep an eye on the specials as well, because they tend to go, oh, let's get some behind the door. Mashed potato. This is what a lot of the people are coming in for, is the specials. Now, how's that? They're going fine. But yeah, so we've only got one more extension to go unless they change things. Yes, I'm affiliate now. It's so cool. I had issues with it. I actually became affiliate on the 5th of May, but it wouldn't accept my, oh Mac, you don't need to do that. Thank you. No, you don't need to do that. Here we go, thank you. Oh, okay, I'm reading the message that's going across. Thank you so much. You didn't need to do that. But yeah, so it wouldn't accept my ID because my driver's license was 10 years old, and it kind of said that I failed the identification, so I didn't look like my driver's license. So I must have got younger or something. That was so cool. But yeah, so everything's fixed and it's all come through and it's going well. So yeah, really happy. But now I think things are a lot easier for people. They don't have to do as much. Hopefully they appreciate it though. Oh, there we go. 5 mushrooms. Now because it's a bit funny, I always put the box down. And then the boys get it for me. Alright. So it's 9 o'clock, so hopefully it'll settle down soon. So we're over 22,000. So one more day's trading. Hopefully which will be about, oh no, hang on, we only had 11,000. Ooh. So we need to get over 40. Right. Potato. I'm trying to do a dance like the boys do at the door sometimes. There we go. We've got rain coming the next few days, which is brilliant. Definitely need it. And like, it's coming to winter time, but you sort of go, I still wouldn't mind if it was a bit warm. But we need the rain, so that's the most important thing. We need grapefruit too. We need rain more than grapefruit though, don't get me wrong. That one. Alright. Now if only I could drive. How many we've got left? We've got so many more. That will get them moving quicker. Good. So many things. I wish we could have more than 6 of these guys. They do a great job, don't get me wrong, but we could really do with more. See how he's dancing? No idea why. It's entertainment for the customers. And so he didn't dance. No. No idea. We're up to 27. And yeah, I'm hoping coming up, they're going to be bringing in the internet ordering, where customers can order via the internet and we do home delivery. And don't have a date yet of when that's coming through. It will be pretty cool. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, when I've extended the shop, I want to actually put the milk somewhere else, because that wall will go forwards. Move the toilet paper down and maybe put another shelf here with sale items. So, because the more sale items you have, the more customers are coming. Obviously, the more money you make. Now that's everyone, isn't it? Alright, let's finish for the day. 153, that's pretty cool. Products not found, it doesn't surprise me. With the amount of customers that come in, we've got the items which there's only a couple on the shelf. So it's possible they've just disappeared and before the guys have restocked it. So I'm not that fussed on it. The store points, yeah, they're marked up for me, so I'm not fussed. But anyway, so it was 29. Take the wages out, we're down to 28. I wonder. Morning, everybody. I wonder if we can get the 40,000, because we've still got to keep in mind, like I've got all the shelves and that for when we do get it. We've got to keep in mind that we still have to restock things. Alright, so only one thing went down, carrots. Okay. $7.48. So we'll make that $7.60. Alright. There we go. So it's going to be 40,000. Now, that's... I'll help with the items here. Okay. We'll get these on the shelf. Get things restocked quickly. We should be fine to go again without having to grab too much. Oh, except for maybe stuff like pumpkins. Because you only get 2 pumpkins in a box. So things that come with multiple, not a problem. But things which, yeah, don't have as much. Like the toilet paper, I made more room and I bought more. So hopefully that should be alright. So that's 24. Okay. So we need more of that. Okay, through the box, got to see his teeth and everything. Oh wow, that's perfect. Pretty sure. Yep. Alright. We need the what? Box of stuff, if I can be quicker than him. That one. Alright. So one box equals one shelf. Oh no, does it? Oh no, it's different with this. Alright, we need it down the bottom. Now. Thank you to God. Appreciate that. Okay. yeah, if you're in here, definitely have a look at any of the people who are chatting and that. They're streamers as well. Drop them a follow. They have excellent content. Definitely worth checking them out. 31. Okay. Appreciate everyone popping in for my really quick stream. Yeah, we've got time for one more day, so there we go. One short, that's right. Let's grab some potato. What do we need here? We need zucchini and garlic. Right. Leave that. I'm still a menace on the road when I'm driving here. It'd be interesting if they knew how many times I banged into things. But yeah, depending on what you like, that one. Depends on what vehicle you have. But it's definitely worthwhile to buy your stuff out at the shops because they're all half price. Excuse me. Okay. We'll just get the fruit and veg up to date. And then we'll get the next day going. That one. Alright. Now, we need to get some mandarin. Well, they call them clementine, I think. Unless that's the brand. I really should look that up. .1. We need bananas. Nearly there. Oh my goodness. I put my shelves in so it's a little bit more squishy. Because there was a lot more room going through. But I've put these extra shelves in with stuff on them to make sure that we do have enough products. So it's just the restocking of the shelves. 5 and 5. We need carrot. We'll grab some tomato while we're here. Yeah, that goes to 5, so that's all good. Oh my gosh, potato. There we go. Alright. What do we need here? Oh my goodness, apple and pear. So the apple's down here. pear and kiwi fruit. Oh my gosh, I remembered. That's one name. I don't know why. I just can't remember it. But anyway. Back. Kiwi fruit. And the pear's just there as well, so that won't be a problem. Now, there's no player collision, so that's not a problem. Well, there is player collision for me, not for them. They walk through everything, really, even walls if you watch them. Not enough. Alright, mangoes, and then I think we're done. Like, they're still doing things, but we'll be right. 4.5, that should be enough. Oh no, we'll do that cheese. Oh, that's one of the, this cheese here, this is one of the ones that, I reckon that finished. Yeah, that's one of the ones that we've put in the fridge down here. We need the green and the red cheese. I need to stop looking because we need a lot of things, but I need to. Where did I move the cheese to? I moved shelves around. That's the books. It's the toilet paper. No, I'll look for it later. Wasn't it here? Or did I move it up? No, let's open for the next day. We need to get it done. There we go. Whoops, I'll grab some more grapefruit. And then I'll find that cheese. Oh, it's here. That's why I recommend that once you put something in, think about where you're going to put it first before you actually put it in. Because once you're used to where it goes, if you move it, it makes it so hard to find. Alright. Okay. So that's got more in. I'll grab this one. Now the only thing we might end up running short on is the mashed potato. But I think we've still got a heap. No, that was here. Alright, we've still got heaps here. That's fine. The green toilet paper. That's gone there. There we go. Now, oh, actually I can take that with me. We'll wait for them. I'll click the boys. You're welcome for the shout out, but the God did it for me. He's very clever. He multitasks. And you're more than welcome, Mac. Honestly, Mac John. He's, yeah, your content's fantastic. So, and I gave you VIP status as well. You got your little pink diamond. I couldn't give it to the God because he got the first status, and I made him a moderator. And because he's moderator, because he's a moderator, he can't get VIP because moderator's a bit higher up. So, oh my gosh, my hands are cold. Come on, boys, come out here so I can click on you. Alright, so we've had one thief this morning, but it's okay because the boys got them. So that's 2, that's 3, so we've got 6 of them. And we've already done you, so you're fine. You can go now. Like sometimes they're 2 seconds and others they just stand there. I have no idea why. Alright, everyone needs to run. Look how many people. That is incredible. Alright. Have we clicked all of them? Hey, Inverted Coconut, how are you? Yeah, the stream's going pretty cool. I've only got a little bit of time and we're hoping to get to 40,000 so we can extend the shop. We might even have to get to 40,000, extend the shop, and then run short on some products. But yeah, this is episode 100, so I've only got one more license to get in this, and that's a liquor license, but it's going to cost 65,000 to get the actual license itself, which is huge. Yeah, to actually keep it all stocked, as well as, you know, have product for the clients and to keep it running and save the money to get 60,000, that's a lot. And then we've got to buy the product as well. So, but I go to all the shops, the liquor shops here, I go to all of the shops to actually, oh, I missed one. That'd be right, wouldn't it? All right, I need to click the guys inside. Oh, someone's stealing. Hang on. That just hurts every time. Yeah, to actually save the money is going to be incredible. But once I've got that, I've got all of the licenses. Where's my boys? There's one. Oops. And then I only have to get, I think I've got another, well, once I get this extension, I think I've got another 7 extensions of the shop I can do. Let me see. Oh, you're getting caught there. Brilliant. That's all what I want to see. Now. But yeah, once I get the actual extension itself, I've got, I think, 3 more extensions to do. It is, I don't know if you've played it before, but we now can put specials on certain products. And so we reduce them and then that brings in more customers. I've just, oh my gosh, look at this. I should be helping. We need to have more people help. But yeah, I think yesterday's trading we had like 153 customers or something. Now he needs to be going faster. So yeah. Oh my gosh. So many. You need some more mashed potato because this is part of the specials that they're coming in for. I'll just drop that in the middle of nowhere. The boys will get it. It'll be fine. Like, guys, it's just mashed potatoes. Like, seriously. What's the other one? Is that ham? You've played it, but it looks busy. Yeah. Once they brought in, oh my gosh, I'm in so much trouble. We're going to have so many people say, I couldn't find this and I couldn't find that. Yeah, once they brought in the actual internet ordering, not internet ordering, sorry, being able to put items on special. I'll show you in a minute once it calms down a little bit. It just brought in so many more customers, which is brilliant. The best way to get around the shop is obviously to jump all over things. Because if you wait for the customers to get out of the way, it's not going to work. Okay. So yeah, jumping up and on things is great. Oh, we've got no mandarins left. Yeah, off screen just before I did a couple of hours worth of stocking up of the products. There we go. What are we missing? We're missing just about everything. Like, seriously. It must be a public holiday or something. Everybody's going. Like, oh. Which one? This one. Everyone's going, oh my gosh, it's a holiday. We must buy everything. The shops aren't going to be open for at least one day. You know how people get? They're like, yeah, do you know, I need all this stuff. Oh my gosh. We're so going to get a bad rating with people going, I couldn't find this. Potatoes. There we go. What else do we need? We've got one, we need more carrots. Yes. Yeah, I'm from South Australia, so I was just saying, I've got my, normally I don't have like a jacket or anything on, but it's about between 4 and 6 degrees outside at the moment, and our heaters stopped working. So yeah, I'm cold. Hearing the consist. Oh, do you know what it reminds me? Oops, that's my first alarm. That beeping of where they hit the bell to get help at that one. It makes me think there's like a little child in a shop going ding, ding, ding. You know how some of the kids, like with the dog toys or something, and they turn around and they go, and like you're just walking through the store and like that's all you hear. And then someone stops their child finally, and another child's been in the shop waiting their turn, and they're just like, Mum, no one's pressing that dog thing. Can I go have a turn? And you're going, oh, phew. And then all of a sudden, and the bloody thing goes off again. You know what I mean though, don't you? Those stupid dog toys, and you just go. And of course, the salespeople do it deliberately. They've got them right at the end of the rack, down here, not up here. No. They've got them down here, right next to the Kit Kats and the packet of chips and the lolly bars and everything else that the kids go, Mum, hungry. It's marketing, definitely marketing. Oh wow, we're nearly out of chicken. Oh my gosh. We made 40,000. Yes, I didn't look. Okay, this is really cool. Has everybody left? We're talking about you. It was 9 o'clock a long time ago. Thank you for coming. Please come again. Oh, there's another lady. Hang on. We're not watching you. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh, more. There you go. 3 things. 3 things of toilet paper. 3 of the boxes of the specials. Yep. Because there's nobody else, is there? Couldn't find the lasagna? That's what everyone's saying. I'm going to have to check out. Oops, that's the second one. I've only got one more alarm before I've got to go. All right. Now, we've got... Yeah, what do you reckon? The lasagna's here. Do you reckon they could find the lasagna? And this rack here, that's one of the specials. Yeah. Look. It's like it's the end of the world. Like, really. Yes, definitely. Honestly, some of the people you just like, dude. We had somebody, I don't know if you guys had it happen where you are. We had somebody who wanted to take advantage of the toilet paper issue. They ended up buying out, I don't know how much. They had their shed full of it, and it was about $10,000. Anyway, they got heaps of toilet paper back in. There wasn't a problem. Well, the guy wanted to return it to the shops, to Coles and that. And I think they refused to take it. Undead Warrior, hello, how are you? I love your emotes. I love emotes on this channel, seriously. I'm sort of working out some emotes that I'm going to be doing. Did I say emotes or memotes? Yeah, no, it's so cool. Oh, make sure everybody follows everybody. Like, if you're a streamer, most of the people here in the chat and that are streamers, great people to watch as well. Now, thank you everybody for coming. Look, 21 products not found. One too expensive, I don't care. 157, I think that's the most customers we've had. That is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely welcoming. Thank you so much for saying hello, appreciate it. Now, guess what? Start the next day, you don't hit enter, you click on it. Alright, first things first. I have to pay the bill? Alright. I shouldn't really. You can leave it for 4 days without doing it. But if I don't do stuff now, then I get out of whack and I don't change things. Alright, prices of 2 of them have changed. $6.50. We'll make that $6.60. And this has gone down. $9.83. We'll make that $9.95. Alright, let's do it. Let's extend the shop. You've got to get in, or you've got to get in the routine of doing things. Otherwise, like if prices go up by a couple of dollars and you don't change it, you've missed out on it. Or if prices go down, customers won't buy it because it's too expensive. But somebody showed me, I didn't know this originally. I used to use the side and go down, and I used to look for the arrows. I'll try and find one. There's only 2. They're probably right at the top. You're kidding me. Are you really kidding me? Oh no, I've just done that. Okay. You go up and down looking for here. Yeah, if you click on last change, after about 1 or 2 times, it puts everything for today that's changed at the top. So then you don't have to use this going up and down to actually try and find the arrow. Oh, saved me so much time. And if you forgot, yesterday, you can have a look and it tells you 1 day ago, 2 days ago, this is the order they've changed. And if you go, did I change yesterday's pricing? You can just go ahead and have a look. It's brilliant. And yeah, I don't know how many days worth of trading I was into until somebody in chat told me. It was so cool. So, now, let's have a look. Growth. All right, ready? 40,000, say goodbye. Whoops. Shh, that's my last one. I've got a couple of minutes. There we go. Let's go look at our shop. Hang on. Nice. I've dropped you a follow. Undead Warrior, thank you so much for popping in. I thought I'd do it now while I'm here. Alright, let's go look at the shop. I haven't turned any lights on, so we'll do that first. So, yay! it doesn't mean much, but I don't know if I'll keep these here. What we can do now, that won't fit there. Will it fit there though? Excellent. The NPCs, they can get anywhere. Oh, thank you for checking in. There's a check in there if you please can, because then I can make sure that people in the Discord and that, I can thank and everything. Now, we've got all this room, so we can now put more shelves down and extend things out further. So things like, the potatoes. We can now do another 2 racks of them, so then hopefully we won't sell out and everything. So in console player, planning to get game on PS5, so looking through videos and streamers for reviews. I think it's brilliant because you can make it how you want it. They've brought in, when I first started doing it, they didn't have the fruit and veg, but now if you buy it, as you go through, you'll get the basics as you go up. My recommendation for the fruit and veg is to have it as close as you can to the storeroom, because there's so many things that they need to stock. If you have it on the other side of the shop, which is where I put it, because by the time it came in, all of the front bit was it was filled with shelves and that. So I used to have it over there where I've got the self-checkouts. And if they're going to fill up one thing, they have to walk all the way over and then all the way back. And there's multiple things there to fill up. So if you have it close to the storeroom, it saves a lot of time. The game's kind of different console. PC even looks the PC looks good. Yeah, I haven't seen it on console. As long as it's the same game, because there's a number of games out there. So, but yeah, my recommendation is if you have things like, say, the potatoes, there's only 2 on one shelf, if you know what I mean. Whereas if you have something else, like these, normally there's 12 on a shelf. So, that English, what was that? PC usually does look better than PS5 sometimes. Wow, that English, if my was spectacular. Oh my God. You're doing fantastic, and don't you let anyone tell you you're not. So, yeah, if you do get the game, have the weighing scales next to the self-checkouts, because these guys here help with both. So if you put the weighing scales over here, if they need to help someone on the scales, they're going to have to walk all the way over, help them, and then all the way back to help on the self-checkout. When you are first going through the levels, you get store points. Now, the customers, I think, give you a rating, like between 1 and 5 or something. If they have to wait, then I think you score lower, because there's no exact like list of you get this many points for this and you get this many points for that. So we don't know 100% what you get all the points for. We do know when they brought in the what was it? It was the cleaning the shop, picking up the rubbish, cleaning the windows and that. They said you could get a maximum of, I don't know if it was 300 points or 300 and something points. But if the shop was dirty, then those points would go down gradually. So that's what those ladies do. So now, like, I can clean the floors, and I can clean the windows and whatever else as well. But once you get further up, you don't have time. So, and what I do is when I click on them, so if I click on him, he gets a circle with half a blue thing. That cost me $3. So you can only click on each person 6 times, and it's like a clock winding down. So 2 times would be 2 with the blue, then another 2 would be with the yellow, which means he's working a bit faster. So you sort of like paying him overtime. And then you get them up to the red, and they work a lot faster. So then you don't have a huge amount of customers waiting. But yeah, so I would make sure that you put, my shop's really squishy because I've got as much as I can in the space. I wouldn't shop here personally because it'd be hard to get past anybody, and you couldn't get a trolley in anyway. Um, but yeah, so make sure that you put your specials near your door. Excuse me. And I've ended up, let's turn this on. I've ended up putting a different rack. See how it's smaller than the others? This is like a temporary rack. This has all my special items on it. I leave them wherever they are on the shelves normally, and I put extra here. So when the boys are restocking the area, it's not as far to go and they can do it quicker, which means they can get to things quicker. Toilet paper is one thing which tends to go pretty quick, but then again, the light potatoes, you only get 2 on each shelf. So I'm going to end up, we've got purple, green, and then there's a red one, which when I first put it in, this one here, that's paper towel, that goes a bit too. But this is the other toilet paper, so I'm going to end up moving that back when offline, back where the others are. So now you're just managing things, or you can also be on the counter for clients as cashier. You start as a cashier, I still could. Like if I wanted to, I don't have time, but if I wanted to, I could fire this guy. And then I can work behind the cashier myself. So when you're looking at something, see how that's got green going around it? Once it's got green, that means you're interacting with it. So if I click the left button, it'll put me straight in front of it. So then I don't have to go all the way around to get to it. So when you first open your shop, you have your checkout counter. And if somebody comes up and you're stocking shelves, if you turn around and look at the desk, at the counter, if it's got green around it, click on it, it will put you directly behind it in front of the cash register ready to go. So then you don't have to run all the way around and then click on the desk to get clicked in. So, time to steal the shop, sorry. I spent a lot of hours on this one. But if you have a look, this is all I've got left. Well, this is what I've got left to do. This is extending the shop to making it bigger. The last one is 1, 2, 3. To get the last extension, it's going to cost $160,000 to extend the store. It's huge. So for the storage room, I've only got 3 left to go, and that will end up, because they do things evenly. Oops. That will end up being this wall, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then the storage area is done. So then I'll just have to make sure that I've got as much compacted in as possible. So you can order on the computer, so you click on the market, and everything, like the first amount of stuff, product we get is at the top, and as you go down, so when you get new stock in, if you go down to the bottom, this is where you'll find it. All right. However, if you go and buy, it's easy if I quickly look here. If I go to buy some scotch, all right, that's going to cost me for one box $227. However, if you go M for map, and here's a liquor store. If you go to the liquor store, and if you buy a box at the liquor store and bring it back, it's going to be half price. So $227 is $100 and about $13.50. So you can technically go to the liquor store and get 2 boxes for the price that you could get 1. Now, if you're needing something quickly because you've run out and that, you can order here. Once you get your tablet, you can click here and go, okay, I need one of those. And then if I right click will take it out. If I press E, that means I'll purchase it. And then, better than Amazon, it gets delivered right here. Just like that. So as soon as you press E, it gets delivered. And it's taking over soon. You're planning to the shop. Anyone in, they'll all come help you, honestly. They'll go, yeah, let's get it. The funniest thing I do, or I used to do, was I'd order a heap of stuff, and then it's piled up. And then what you do is you have planned, you order a heap more, and then it's piled up here, and then the whole lot just falls over, and I just find that hilarious. But anyway, so I've got a truck, a ute, sorry, or well, some people call it a truck. If you click here, oh wow, all right, if you click here and open it, you can drive this around. Yeah. You can also order, let's have a look. I'll quickly show you. Hello. Okay, it's decided to move itself. I have to go. I've forgotten that I've got to pick my daughter up. Hang on. What's it doing? Escape. I have an issue. It's not going to let me put it down. Alright, let's bring it in here. I'll fix it afterwards. You can order vehicles. You can buy vehicles that'll drive around to actually go to the places and that. So it's really cool. Zaphne, hello, how are you? Are you in ads? Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for watching your ads. Anyway, you can buy all the different things. I would suggest the pickup truck because then you can get a lot more items and actually purchase them. Go to the shops and buy them and they're half price. So yeah. Anyway, listen guys, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to get off because my daughter's waiting for me. Naughty mum. Give me a second and I will actually look at rating out. I will be back on Friday night. Oh my gosh, who have we got? All right. Give me 2 seconds. We'll raid out. I'm so sorry. I've got to pick my daughter up though. She'll be grumpy. Thank you so much for coming in. Please follow each. Pardon me. Please follow each person. Here we go. Let's go see Dizzle. And let's give him a big hello. I really appreciate you following, clicking in. Make sure you follow everybody. Thank you so much for popping in. And hopefully I'll see you again really, really soon. So take care and I'll catch you again. Thank you so much. And we can go through things more when I have a bit more time. But anyway, thank you so much. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm still streaming, I know. All right, thank you for joining me. Thank you. Bye-bye.